Welcome to Cybertron.
Speech mode talk. Volume. Mute desktop audio checkbox not checked.
Okay, so hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Let me quickly take a look at the stream and see if it's actually. Let's see. Some announcement stream. If it is working. Hopefully it is. Because yeah, this is the first stream, so there could be a little bit of problem with it. But for some reason it's not loading. Amazing. Refresh. Yeah, this is probably the hardest thing to do with YouTube. I mean, uploading videos is easier than this one, of course. Yep, we're good, we're good. I don't want to hear myself. How do you oh my goodness, it's slow. Pause. Goodness. Well, somehow I need to pause this. Well, we quickly stop this. Okay. Whew, finally. Okay. There we go. Let's take a look at stats here. Welcome to the stream. Put that in there in case. And I don't have a chat reader, so I have to take a look at chat regularly myself. Let me. So, today we have some important announcements. Also, where is the watch count for the stream? Yeah, I'm not really experienced with using YouTube on Windows actually at all. So, anyways, I'm gonna look at it later. So, today, we're gonna have a few announcements. Let me quickly, for some reason NoiseGate is also not working. And that's a problem because now, I mean, I probably need to control the thresholds or something. But anyways, today we have a few announcements. One, our page is now renamed to, let me just throw it into the chat. So if you wanna, yeah, so if you wanna visit the itch.io page, you can do that. Let me paste it into the chat. HTTPS. there you go. I pasted the link, not the link, the link in the chat. And I still don't know where the viewer count is. Whoa. My fan is... yeah, don't mind the fan, guys. I need to someday fix the noise. Okay. One watch? That's probably me, I think. Okay, anyways, let's talk about the announcements. So, I threw the link in the chat. You can now visit the page. We have Wheels of Prio and the Tornado Chicken, of course, which a lot of people know about now. But Wheels of Prio is kind of falling down the path of things because it has a lot of bugs. First off, it had a lot of bugs at the beginning, and some of them, a lot of them are fixed now. There are still bugs, but it's kind of fun. So I'm gonna quickly play a round of the game so I can show you how it is, and then we're gonna be trying the Tornado Chicken. So I'm gonna mute my microphone. I should have probably set up a push to talk thing. But anyways, I'm gonna unmute my speakers and mute myself so that you can hear the game in stereo, and I will play for a while so you get an idea of what the game is. So let's go.
Not checked. Run select. Text. Downloads. Yep. One verse. WPV 0.28 Windows.zip 39 of 5 victims. Last month grouping. Earlier this week grouping expanded. WPV 0. Suno. Siphon 3. WPV 0. Items view list. Earlier this week grouping expanded. WPV 0.28 Windows 12 of 580. Items view list. Lib not selected 1 of 2. Ops for 10. Announcement. Ops for ops volumes. Mute desktop audio checkbox not checked.
So, the folder contains two things. One of them is the lib folder, which, because the game is developed in NVGT, of course we have to have that. And then the other one is the exe file. The sounds are integrated into the application because of a few purposes, you know, encryption and also other purposes. So, let's go play.
Not checked. WPV 0. WP.x2 of 2. Date created 2025/03/0464 U Graph Wheels of Prio. Main menu play. Test play.
Right.
Main menu. Learn test speakers. Play. Test learn game sounds. Game sounds. Press enter to play a sound. Warning sound to take a right turn. Rate boost off. Rate 35. Warning sound to take a right turn. Warning sound to take a left turn. Turn alert. If the sound is going down, turn right. If the sound is going up, turn left. WPV's Ops 31 Ops volume. Mute desktop audio checkbox not checked.
Quick notice: going down means if the pitch is low pitched. If the sound is low pitched. Going up means if it's high pitched. That needs to be also fixed. Which we will consider in like maybe tomorrow or in a few hours. Yeah, so as I said, there are a few bugs and text problems and understanding problems, but they're gonna be fixed over time. This is, by the way, our second game, and the first official game to be developed by Syra, as written in the blog post that we released a few days ago in the page. Anyways, let's continue.
Not check. Wheels of slope if this turn alert. If the sound is going down, turn right. Slope if the sound is at a lower pitch, the slope is downward. If the sound is at a higher pitch, the slope is upward. You went ahead of a car. A car went ahead of you. You have completed a lap. If the sound is higher pitched, another car completes a lap. You have completed a lap. If the sound is higher pitched, another car completes a lap instead. You have finished the race. If the sound is lower. You have finished the race. If the sound is lower pitched, another car finished the race instead. If the sound is at the lowest pitch, the car is drained of both energy and health. Main configure gameplay. Gameplay settings. Difficulty level 1. Race against 5 cars on a racetrack with 55 sections. Op W, keep ops, op volume, mute desktop.
Each difficulty level has a specific amount of cars and a specific amount of sections. For the sake of the demo, we're gonna do difficulty level 1 to show you first off the cars, second off the hardness of the sections. Plus, we're gonna be checking it. So we have 10 difficulty levels. On 0, you don't have any cars, and I believe it's 20 sections or 40 sections. I don't remember quite. And we're gonna play with 1 laps because 3 laps is so hard. You're not gonna even believe how hard it is. Anyways, let's continue.
Not check. Wheels of Prio. Number of lap difficulty level. Number of laps 3. Change the to 1. Gameplay settings. Number of laps 1. Number of lap difficulty level 1. Race against 5 cars on the racetrack with 55 sections. Return to main menu. Main menu. Configure options. Help. Configure options. Game settings. Output sound device default. Play logo on startup on. Output sound device default. Play logo on startup on. Output sound change output audio device default. Speakers 2 high definition audio device. Default games play logo on startup on. Game settings play logo on startup off. Ops 31 point op volume mute desktop audio checkbox not checked. Proper controls with settings button. Exit on mute vol prop mute mix slash o check. Not.
You press the enter key to turn the on off things on and off.
Checked. Wheels of Prio out play logo on startup off. Game settings play logo on startup on. Allow menu wrapping off. Game settings allow menu wrapping on. Use a screen reader when speaking on.
Game settings. Use a screen reader when speaking, off.
Game settings use a screen reader when speaking on. Current voice. Voice rate 10. Voice pitch 10. Voice volume 100. Music volume 75. Voice music volume. Ops 30 volume. Mute mix not checked.
The music volume, the voice volume has a little bit of problems and it does not change at all, I believe. So we need to also fix that. Which will be fixed soon.
Checked. Wheels. Voice music volume 70. Return to main menu. Return to outputs. Return to main menu.
And this is how it wraps.
Check. Wheels of outputs. Return output. Allow menu wrap. Play logo. Allow use current voice mute. Output sound device. Return to main menu. Main menu. Help. Configure help.
This is the help section. If you want, you can read it. I strongly advise you to read it. Let's read it together, actually.
Checked. Wheels help menu. Wheels of Prio documentation. Note: after opening the game, the logo.
Use enter to open it, of course. That's obvious. And when you open it, press the up and down arrow keys to move between the things. And menu wrap applies in this menu also.
Checked. Wheels of Prio documentation. Note: after opening the game, the logo will play. It can be skipped by pressing escape, enter, or space. Rate 31. Menu commands. Up or down arrow. Scroll through the menu. Can be held for continuous action. Home or end. Jump to the first or last item. Space. Repeat the name of an item.
Space basically reads a name, it basically repeats the name of the option that you're currently focused on.
Checked. Wheels of Frio. Enter. Choose an item. Escape. Exit the menu. Page up or down. Turn the music volume up or down. Can be held for continuous action. Does not work in the settings menu.
Yeah, we said it did not work in the settings menu, so because, the game can break because the settings menu is where you can set the music volume also, and that may result in some things. No.
Checked. Wheels of 2. Game commands. Escape. Open the pause menu. Not.
Well, of course, game commands are commands inside the game, not inside the menu. That's also probably obvious.
Checked. Wheels S. When your car crashes, restart it. Otherwise, speak the number of completed laps and sections. S. When your car crashes, restart it. Otherwise, speak the number of completed laps and sections. D. Speak energy amount. When the energy is being focused, this will activate a temporary shield to protect the car from damage. F. Focus energy. Not.
So, let me talk about how you focus energy, because a lot of people are confused about this one. Focusing energy, you basically press F, and when you press F, your energy is focused, right? When it's focused and you gain one energy, it will play a energy sound, meaning that you get one energy. When it's being focused, it will sound like, meaning that it's, focusing the current energy amounts you have there. And it's gonna play, it's based on the amount of your energy, how much it's gonna play the sound, but it's gonna play a sound indicating that.
Checked. 10. Announce download rope Syro product ops volume mute not checked.
And I have to quickly leave the Team Talk server because so that no interruption.
Volume sources with audio mute mic property volume slider for mute desktop audio checkbox not checked.
Because people might not know I'm streaming. So
Rock mute mix / O checkbox not checked.
And
mute desktop audio checkbox not properties mute.
No, it's probably looping now. Sorry. And as I was saying, when you press F, it focuses your energy and plays a sound based on how much energy you have. It plays the sound, and as your energy goes higher, the sound becomes more high pitched while playing. So I'm going to show you in the game, but then after you press F, don't hold F or press it again after pressing it once. After you press it, press the key corresponding to what you want to do. Press D for shield when it's focused. When it's not focused, it will read the energy amount. Press G when it's focused for speed boost, H for healing, in case you need healing. So yeah, that's it for energy focusing.
Check. Mute mix / O check. Wheels of Frio. DF. Focus energy. G. Speak current gear when the energy is being focused. Not checked.
Yeah, and it also when the energy is not focused, it will speak the current gear. The gear right now, as of now, is automatically switched for you, but we might change that in future.
Checked. Mute mix. Wheels of Frio. G. Speak current gear when the energy is H. Speak current health when the energy is being focused. This will repair the car. Up or down arrow, move or slow down. Holding down arrow when the car is not running will make it go in reverse, while the car is in reverse. Holding up arrow will make it return to normal. A. Up or down arrow. H. Speed up or down arrow, move or slow down. Holding down arrow when the car is not running will make it go in reverse, while the car is in reverse. Holding up arrow will make it return to normal. Not check.
Yeah, so if you hold up arrow, the car is gonna run forward. If you hold down arrow, it's gonna run backwards. Or if you're at a height, or if you're like, if the car is going forward and you release the up arrow, it's gonna slowly stop. But if you hold the down arrow while the stop process is going on, of course it will be faster, and it will stop faster. And when it's stopped, if you hold down arrow, it's gonna go reverse. And then if it's reverse and you release down arrow and then press up arrow and hold it, it's gonna go stop going reverse.
Checked. Wheels of left or right arrow. Turn the car towards the left or right side. If the car bumps into a wall, it will take damage.
If the car bumps into a wall, it will take damage. If the car bumps into another car, both of them take damage.
Checked. Wheels of up left or right arrow. Turn 3. Notes. Cars can collide against each other. When this happens, both cars will take some damage. After a car's health is drained, it will stop. To restart a stopped car, it must first be healed. Ops 31.0.2 Profile Untitled C. Okay, insufficient disk space dialog. There is not sufficient disk space to continue recording. Ops volume mute mix not checked.
Interesting. Okay, that was not so amazing. I mean, I don't want the recording. It's gonna be archived. Yeah. Anyways,
Volume mute mix /O checkbox.
let's continue. As I was about to say.
Check. Wheels of car. After a car's health is drained, it will stop. Not checked.
Yes. So to restart the car, after your health is drained and you cannot move, and you hit a wall. So this is a situation most people don't know how, and it will take a long time to know how to get through it.
Mute mix /O checkbox not.
To get through the situation, you need to first enable, first heal your health. Press F, and then press H after a while, when your energy is focused. That will heal your health. Then press S to restart the car. If you press S and you heard the section name and the lap's name, that means that the car is already restarted, so you don't need to do it. And then if a wall is in front of you and you hit a wall and you stopped and it drained your health, you need to go to the opposite direction of the wall. So hold the left arrow key while stopped, and then hold the up arrow key also. That would get you out of that situation. But then after that, of course, you need to be careful so you don't hit the wall again.
Checked. Wheels of once your car is drained of its both health and energy, the game is over. Not.
Yeah, so once you heal your car, once you heal your car, or you do speed boost, and then your energy becomes 0, and let's say, and then you hit a wall and your health becomes 0, well, the game is, you lost, because you're completely destroyed.
Checked. Wheels of Prio documentation main menu help. Ops 31.
So
mute mix /O checkbox not checked.
this was the help thing. Hope you've enjoyed the help. And if you're playing on Android, it will give you a key instruction also, it will tell you where to swipe and where to click for specific things.
Volume mute mix /O check.
Like where to swipe for boost, swipe from left, bottom left side up for a specific. It will tell you like that. And so that's a really useful thing. Make sure you go to that if you're playing on Android. And let me check the stream real quick.
Checked. W10 announcement stream mute 10 and welcome to this A circumflex button heading level 2 live chat. Join the tab so tab for tab reset tab watch tab learning link heading level link elevens link tab reset tab for tab button heading level button Acer welcome to blank started 1 watching button more action 1 started streaming 24 minutes of 1 watching ops mute not checked.
Okay, so let's continue. So the game is and then there's exit, of course.
Check. Wheels of Prio wheels exit. Not checked.
So now I'm gonna start playing. If there's anything to explain, I'm gonna explain at the end, because I cannot stop, and unfortunately I cannot wear a headphone right now in this situation.
Mute mix /O checkbox not.
So there's a few problems here, which should be fixed soon. But anyways, let's continue.
Checked. Wheels of Prio row 1 wheel play exit. Proper volumes mute desktop audio checkbox not checked. Prop mute mix wheels of Prio play. Ops 10 ops volume mute mix /O checkbox checked. Not checked.
So I did that so I can show you how you can heal. So in the game window, you're gonna press F, then after a while, after you hear all the energy things, press H. I mean, you don't need to hear everything, but if you want, you can. Oh, and also...
Wheels of
okay. Interesting. Yeah, so basically...
All 5 cars are ahead. You have lost the race. You played for 50. All 5 cars are ahead.
All 5 cars
Main menu.
are ahead.
Up.
So, yeah, you press F and then you press H. I'm gonna show you that when I get to the
Volume,
situation where I
music.
can.
Checked. Wheels of Prio. Gameplay stats and scores. You have lost the race. You played for 42. 1 car is behind you while 4 cars are ahead. You have completed 0 out of 1 laps before the race ended. Main, ops, off, volume, mute, not checked.
Wow, okay, the car... I don't know how they're going so fast. So, your best solution right now is to just, use speed boost when you start the game. Exactly when you start the game, use speed boost.
Sort audio mixer with mute mix / O checkbox checked. Wheels of zero laps, 3 cars fast. Here, please. Gameplay stats. Main play. Gameplay stats and you played for 40. You have won the race. All 5 cars are behind you. You have completed 1 laps. The car did not crash. The car took 1 hit. You have won the race. Difficulty has increased to 2. Difficulty has increased. Difficulty. Main menu. Test play. Ops 31. Ops volume mute mix / O checkbox checked. Not.
Yeah, so you have to like go crazy like that. And oh, by the way, when it says and basically says the finish of the game, you have to press either escape or enter to finish. That's just meant to be how it is. Because also the bad thing is you can still go while the game is finished, which is going to be also fixed, of course.
Checked. Pause menu and resume. Main menu, play. Ops, not checked.
Okay, another bug, I guess. The car went crazy. Anyways.
Checked. Wheels of play. Zero laps, 4 cars back. Gameplay stats: a new played for you have lost the race. 4 cars are behind you while 6 cars are ahead. You have completed 0 out of 1 laps before. Play. Tests play. You have lost the race. Main menu. You have lost the race. Main ops volume mute not checked.
See, it's so hard with this difficulty because the cars are just and they're gonna hit you, of course. And I also don't know how that car came from in front of me and hit me. Anyways, I guess it was going reverse, which was interesting. Anyways, let's finish the playthrough of this game.
Wheels of op checked. Wheels of pre. Pause menu. Configure options. Resume game. Not checked.
By the way, press escape to go to the pause. Oh, I should try the shield also and show you.
Volume. Mute.
You know what? Let's do that.
Check. Wheels of resume game. Gameplay stats and score. You have lost the race. 5 cars are behind you while 5 cars are ahead. Ops not checked.
Amazing. So that was the shield. Press F to focus and then D to enable it. I hit the wall and destroyed my shield and severely also damaged me somehow. But anyways, let's go, show you the tornado chicken.
Checked. Wheels of Tesla can help. Exit. Configure play. Exit.
So the tornado chicken is a 2D It's like a sprint or endless runner, but it's a chicken style game. You are basically a chicken, and you are supposed to keep yourself safe, I guess, or you're supposed to keep the chicken safe. If you're the chicken in the game, then you're supposed to make yourself safe. So, or keep yourself safe. So let's open the game and show you in action, because a lot of people don't like talking. They most likely like action things.
Checked. 10. Announcement stream. YouTube WPV 10. Unprint. Button more at 1 watching now. Started streaming 37 minutes 1 watching. WPV 0.28 W. Items. TTCV 3.2 Windows.zip 30 V double bell media and S art bell last victims V series this dot last month grouping expand team battle 100 earlier this week TTCV 3.2 Windows 11 of 500 items view list lib not selected 1 of 2 TTC.x2 of 2 10 announcement stream TTT ops mute not checked.
Like any other, we have this folder with the lib folder and the exe.
Checked. TTT. The tornado chicken. Main menu play. Test speakers play. Test speakers.
Left. Right.
Main menu. TTCV 3.2 win. The ops 31 ops not checked.
The menu music.
Checked. The ops not
You
checked.
can use page up and page down also to do. It's basically the same commands in the menu, at least.
Checked. The tornado play. Test speakers. Learn game sounds. Configure settings. Help. Exit. Click at learn game sound. Play. Exit. Click test speed. Learn game sounds. Test speaker. Exit. Play. Test speakers. Learn game sounds. Game sounds list. Press enter to play a sound. A normal plant. Ops 31 op not checked. Not new notification from Windows Security up. Not
So
mute mix.
you in here you can do. You can look at the sounds. Now, what is a normal plant? A normal plant is a type of plant that if you encounter one and pick it up, it will speed boost you.
Checked. The tornado a toxic plant. Ops 31 point. Volume. Mute mix / O checkbox checked. Not
And those were toxic plants. They decrease your health this time. They don't decrease your speed. If you want speed decreasing is good, I believe, for some people. So we put it as a treasure. I'm going to talk about treasures later. It's an aqua plant, which I'm going to talk about later when we get to the health section.
the checked. The a toxic plant. A healing plant. Not
Those are healing plants. They heal your health, of course. That's obvious.
checked. The tornado the prawn shield.
Those are
File collect audio checked. The prawn shield. The prawn shield.
the prawn shields. They protect you, I guess. That's, you know. No, actually they don't protect you. They protect you in this way. They turn flying frisbees, which are now called flying discs. Flying discs. They turn the flying discs to either normal plants or healing plants. So be careful. It could be either normal or healing. So yeah. And it is also going to protect you. So
Volume mute.
it's gonna convert them to plants, and it's gonna also not let them hit you. Of course, it's gonna take them and convert them.
Checked. The tornado pit that you must jump over. Not
Yeah, this is obvious. We had this in a lot of games like Endless Runner, Jump Sprint, you know, Scramble,
checked. The tornado. Not checked.
Crazy Party.
Check. The tornado wooden wall. Not
That is a wooden wall. The wooden wall basically doesn't let you move. You need to destroy it, and also makes your hearing bad because you cannot hear the frisbees carefully, or the discs carefully to hit them, to avoid them, dodge them.
volume mute. Checked. The tornado fly a wooden wall. Not
You have to peck it, which I'm gonna show you later.
checked. The tornado flying frisbee.
Yeah, so frisbees were frisbees before, but now they're called flying discs. I don't know why I'm calling frying today, but they're basically flying discs now, and that text needs to be changed.
Checked. The tornado laughing kid. Not
Yeah, those are kids who are laughing, basically, and they're walking around and they capture you, and you use the control keys like this to get rid of them. Get rid of them. You press both the left control and the right control like this, and you're gonna kind of try to avoid them. And they will flee after a
volume
while.
mute / O checkbox.
They'll flee in a crying manner.
Volume mute / O checked. Small cars. Not checked.
These are well, yeah. Well, no.
Check. The tornado small. Not checked.
They're small flying cars. See, the frisbees and plus the discs and the flying and everything is confusing me right now.
Volume mute / O check.
But anyways, the flying car, the small cars, you need to jump over them like the hits.
Checked. The tornado. Not checked.
And they are like, they're basically like moving hazards. You need to jump over them, and they're also moving. They're cars, you know, they're driving.
Checked. The tornado moving slides. Not checked.
These you need to jump on, not jump over, jump on them. You cannot jump over them. Jump on them so they will slide you, or you would slide on them. And so, and the problem with these are you cannot hear the frisbees really much because of the sound of the thing. So you need to be careful.
Checked. The tornado motorbird. Not checked.
This is the motorbird. This thing, you jump on it like the slide, and it will. But you slide on the slide. The motorbird, actually transports you like a. It's a motorbird. It transports you like a motorbird, like a flying motorcycle, you could say. And it will move you around. And the good thing is, when you are on this, if you're not wearing the front shield, it will protect you instead. But if you're wearing it, I don't understand this thing, and we may change and we may not. But the shield also protects everything around you, like the motorbird also, and it does not let the bullet hit the motorbird. It hits the shield instead. Which we're gonna maybe change later. We're gonna discuss that later.
Sources window. Off mute / O checkbox not checked. Checked. not checked.
Oh, and make sure you join our Discord server. The link is in the description of this stream.
Checked. The tornado, the normal plant. The motor bird. Not
So that's all the sounds. The options menu is the same as the previous game. And, but this game, to pause the game, you need to press F10. Oh, and of course, I need to read the help together. So let's go do that.
checked. The tornado main menu. Learn game sound. Not checked.
Press escape to close the menu.
Check. The tornado configure settings. Not checked.
Yeah, in here it's configure settings.
Check. The tornado help. Exit. Help menu. This README file is mostly written by Andy with some editing done by Errol. 1. Story and development. The Tornado Chicken was a complete random idea, and his README simply explains the simple yet chaotic game. The beginning of the idea was because of someone's nickname, the Tornado Chicken. This gave me, Andy, the idea of this game, Tornado Chicken. 2. Gameplay. 2.1 Objects and obstacles. The game has many things you need to avoid. Pits and cars that you need to jump over, wooden walls that you need to peck through, kids you have to escape from.
By the way, this game is not an official Syra game, as I said at the beginning of the stream. This game has been solo created, I believe, by one of our developers.
Check. The Tornado Chicken. Task view win. Fold 3D. The Tornado Ops 31.0. Not checked.
I mean, it's not that I believe. I meant it's created solo by one of the developers. You know, not that I believe.
Check. The Tornado 2. The game has many things you need to avoid. Pits and cars that you need to jump over, wooden walls that you need to peck through, kids you have to escape from, frisbees that try to hit you, etc. 2.1.1 Plants. There are 3 types of plants you will encounter. Normal plants, those give you speed when picked up. Toxic plants, which will slow you down and reduce your health. And healing plants, which will simply give you health. Ops 31. Not checked.
I guess that needs to be edited, I think.
Check. The Tornado 2.1.2 Shields. These are things you pick up on the field. They turn frisbees into healing or normal plants when they hit you. They last for around 20 seconds. 2. These are things you pick up on the field. They turn frisbees into healing or normal. 2.1. Not checked.
Or maybe they do, because, I mean, because I have not really participated in making the game, and you know, when the game, when it was done, I played it. And I played it like a few months ago actually. So I don't really remember a lot about the game.
Checked. The Tornado 2.1.2 Shields. These are things you pick up on the field. They turn frisbees into healing or normal plants when they hit you. They last for around 20 seconds. 2. These are things you pick up on the field. They turn frisbees into healing or normal plants when they hit you. They last for around 20 seconds. 2.1.3 Slides and motorbirds. Slides and motorbirds are things you ride, and they'll make you float and move forward in the direction you're facing. To ride them, you need to jump onto them, since not doing so will make them crash into you, and it's instant death for you. 3. Notes. Use left and right arrows to turn, and up arrow to jump. Turning in this game simply means that you constantly face the direction you turn to, and to pick up something from another direction you have to turn to it, so that the chicken constantly moves in said direction. To block frisbees, use F to block frisbees coming from the left and J to block them from the right. Not check.
Yeah, that's also frisbees. Needs to be edited.
Check. The Tornado. To check your health, press H. To pause the game and open the pause menu, press F10. To check your head, to peck through walls, press space a bunch of times until the chicken starts moving again. Not.
Yeah, so you press space rapidly, like, or like, and then the wall will be pecked.
Check. The Tornado escape kids. Use left and right control keys. Audio mix.
I told you that one.
Checked. The Tornado. Whenever you hear a high beep, a lightning is about to strike. This lightning will destroy the items and objects around you. It will create a pit where it lands. If it hits you, the lightning will stun you for a few seconds, and you will take some damage. Not checked.
Okay, now, the lightning. Let me talk about this one. This is basically something that hits the whole map and destroys everything inside it. The only thing it doesn't destroy is you. And then when the lightning is hit, the map will create a pit inside itself, exactly where the lightning is hit, where the lightning lands. So you need to be careful to not fall in there. When you hear the lightning in a direction, jump into the opposite direction of the lightning.
Checked. Since older versions of the game, there has been secret treasures designed for those players who enjoy experimenting. Starting from version 2.8, most of these treasures has become public. If you manage to pick them up, they will unlock certain items and objects, such as a feather that can make you fly, an iron plant that can absorb lightning strikes and modify your wings, and an aquatic plant that can slow you down. These treasures has downsides, like how a feather can only last for 30 seconds, and will lose effect when you encounter a pit, or how an iron plant can protect you against vehicles and kids by turning them into toxic plants, or how an aquatic plant can amplify the damage taken from a lightning strike. Finally, we hope you enjoy this simple yet chaotic game. Best regards, Andy and Daryl. This main menu, help, exit. Not checked.
So, let's play.
Checked. The tornado play. Pause menu, resume game. Not checked.
So as you can see, you can press F10 to pause.
Check. The tornado return to the main menu. Main menu. Not checked.
And do that, and there's no configure options menu or button in the menu for this game.
Not checked.
We're thinking to add that also.
Check. The tornado chick exit. Play. Gameplay stats and scores. A moving slide crashed against you. Not
So yeah, for some reason my Windows is extremely slow and the CPU is overloading. Because maybe the stream is taking a lot of things. Because you know, I should probably set the latency to low because it's being really.
checked. Not checked.
I'm not gonna do that this time, but later. I mean.
Check. The tornado you played for 1 minute and 0.12 seconds. You ran a distance of 186 feet and traveled by air 3 times. You jumped over 0 pits and 1 cars. You blocked 2 flying discs and 10 managed to hit you. You managed to find 1 prawn shields and pecked 1 walls. 1 kids picked you up, 0 slides captured you, and you rode 0 motorbirds. You picked up 4 speed increasing plants and 0 speed decreasing plants. You picked up 2 healing plants and 0 toxic plants. A moving slide crack. Main menu, play. Not checked.
So that is the score menu, and when you get achievements, when you press enter and close that menu, you will get them. So let's play until we get an achievement.
Checked. The tornado. Gameplay stats and scores. You have unlocked 2 achievements, fast reflexes, 3 blocked frisbees and 2 hits taken. Discovered bird feathers, 1 of the 4 treasures. Fast reflexes, 3 blocked frisbees and 2 hits taken. Main meta play. Not checked.
Interesting. Okay, the item was next. So good that I got it. Now we can look at the bird feathers, but it was exactly near the slide, so I could not jump because I needed to get them.
Checked. The tornado chicken. Gameplay stats. Not checked.
Yeah, and the kids can of course throw you into the pits. Yeah, so you need to be careful. I mean, I couldn't do anything. I was pressing control and then they threw me into the pit.
Checked. The tornado. You have unlocked 1 achievements, fast reflexes. Main. Gameplay stats and scores. You got ran over by a small but fast car. You played for 1 minute and 42.25 seconds. You ran a distance of 379 feet and traveled by air 1 times. You jumped over 0 pits and 1 cars. You blocked 20 flying discs and 13 managed to hit you. You managed to find 0 prawn shields and pecked 1 walls. 0 kids picked you up, 0 slides captured you, and you rode 0 motorbirds. You picked up 0 speed increasing plants and 1 speed decreasing plants. You picked up 4 healing plants and 0 toxic plants. You have picked up 0 prawn circles. You have picked up 0 prawn circles. You got ran over. You have picked up 0 prawn circles. You have unlocked 2 achievements. Fast reflexes, 20 discovered prawn circles, 1 of the 4 treasures. Main. Gameplay. You have unlocked 1 achievements. Fast reflexes, 19 blocked frisbees and 13 hits taken. Main men play. Audio.
And yeah, so this was TTC, the Tornado Chicken. I hope you've enjoyed both of them. And let's close the game.
Check. The tornado exit. Ops 3rd.
And yeah, I guess we're done. So thank you for watching this stream. Make sure you join Discord. If you have any questions, you can ask in there. You can ask in the comments. Also, if you want to
TTCV3 ops check.
If you want to ask questions through email, and if you don't have Discord, I'm gonna put a support email here.
Checked. T10 announcements to print. Button more 1 watch button buttons button but talk link at 7th visited headed frig blank button red heart button engage but blank button at chat out of section chat 7 3 op audio mix mute mix / o checkbox not checked.
So you can ask questions to that email if you want. You can email if you have any questions. I should have pasted that in the description, but you know, I forgot. So yeah, but if you want to have a more interactive question asking thing and receive responses faster, you can do Discord, of course. We are regularly checking